Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here on Saturday, July 13th. We're going to take a look at all the races this afternoon. But before we get started, let's check those track and weather conditions.
The main track today listed as sloppy. There will be no turf racing. Our first race is a 7-furlong sprint maiden claiming event for maiden 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. We have 7 runners going post, with the off-time favorite was the number 5, My Uncle Carter.
Racing at Gulfstream Park. From the center, Bold Distinction breaks alertly and moves out to take the early lead, quickly tackled by the favorite, My Uncle Carty, and My Uncle Carty will throttle open under Hilbert Tremafi and leads the way as they leave out of the chute and straighten down for the backstretch run. My Uncle Carty, 2.5 length lead over Bold Distinction in second. Chilean Boy on the outside is now third. 1.5 lengths more to Grave. He broke well. He settles into stride fourth, about 6 lengths off the speed. It's 2.5 to House of Prayer with Bishop's Gate, and at the back, the trailer Seeking Harmony. Opening quarter for this level quick, 22 and 2, and they move into the far turn. Sharp off the shelf, the leader, My Uncle Carty. The lead is 6 lengths. Bold Distinction is second. Chilean Boy is third. He'll need to do better from there. He's 2.5 in front of Grave from fourth. And it's a stretch of 6 to House of Prayer, 2.5 to the inside Seeking Harmony, and last Bishop's Gate. A strung out field at the 5/16, chasing the speed of My Uncle Carty, who still has the lead. Bold Distinction has tightened up the noose. He's second now, 6 lengths in front of Grave, who's inside of Chilean Boy. The rest not of consequence as they turn for the money. My Uncle Carty and Hilbert Tremafi off the top of the turn in front by 2. The dangerous Bold Distinction, who comes under Hugo Sanchez pressure, starts to make ground at that leader now with 1/8 of a mile to go. My Uncle Carty shortening up. Here's Bold Distinction on the outside. Bold Distinction up and by. Back to second, My Uncle Carty, then Chilean Boy and Grave. It's Bold Distinction. Hugo Sanchez wins again, 2.5 lengths from My Uncle Carty second, then Chilean Boy, Grave, and Seeking Harmony. 1:26 and 4 was the running time.
Number 4, Bold Distinction, glides home in the slot for owner Robert D. Gibson, trained by Joe Calchavetta and red-hot apprentice Hugo Sanchez in the saddle. The second race, 7-furlong claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. No scratches, no jockey changes to report.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. The gray, General Goody, is sent out of there to try to get the early lead from running Wildcat, who comes away in second. Madness and Mayhem comes off the feed from third. With the inside horse, Longer Terms Doug, that's the favorite. He's away fourth. Between Horses is on the outside to Duke of Hazzard with In Spite of It, and Say Your Praise Now is last. Down the backstretch they go, chasing the speed of the big gray General Goody, 3/4 of a length. In between Horses, here comes Angel Moreno and Madness and Mayhem, trying to secure racing room toward the inside Longer Terms Doug, toward the outside running Wildcat. These top 4 separated by 1.5 lengths with 1/2 mile to go. Then it's 4 lengths back to In Spite of It toward the inside Duke of Hazzard, and still nothing from Say Your Praise Now. They were on the far turn. General Goody left the inside open. Madness and Mayhem takes use of it and takes the lead. General Goody is there second. Longer Terms Doug needs some place to go. Full of horse behind runners. He's fourth within 2 of the speed. Running Wildcat is out wide. These are the top 4 and the only 4 as they turn for the money. On the outside, running Wildcat bids up the challenge for the lead. Madness and Mayhem cuts the corner and has the lead. Longer Terms Doug had no alternative but to circle Horses under Zayas. He gave the leader about 3 lengths doing it, and Madness and Mayhem has the lead. On the outside, Longer Terms Doug, then running Wildcat, far outside In Spite of It for a share. Nice trip and another great win here for Madness and Mayhem under Angel Moreno to win by 4. Longer Terms Doug second, running Wildcat third, and General Goody pins his ears and gets fourth in 1:23 and 3.
Number 4, Madness and Mayhem crosses the wire first, owned by Amati Racing Stables, trained by Herman Walensky, ridden to victory today by Angel Moreno. We're going to take a short break and be back for the third in just a few moments.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS Summer Tour is now underway, with OBS sales graduates in action from Saratoga to Del Mar, Monmouth Park to Arlington Park, and all tracks in between. Make Ocala your summer place for the OBS August yearling sale. The selected session is Tuesday, August 20th, with open yearlings selling August 21st and 22nd. OBS, we measure success by performance.
We're sprinting at 3/4 of a mile or 6 furlongs in our third race, and it's a claiming event for 3-year-olds and upwards which have never won 2 races. And one scratched report in here of the number 2, Giant Valley.
And they're off. Another level beginning. Toward the rail, Our Man is away alertly and right to the early lead from Put It Back Tiger, who comes away in second. Blue Business between horses and Tolaire's out wide. Then Not a Boat and trailing River Star. Down the backstretch they go, an easy lead here for Our Man. Our Man calls the shots a length and a half in front. Put It Back Tiger is there second, driving up from the inside. Not a Boat now third. From between horses, Blue Business. He's in a tough spot for Rios. He's third last. Toward the rail, River Star, and on the outside, Tolaire as they round the far turn. Our Man has had everything his own way up top, unopposed and 2.5 lengths in front. River Star on the outside is trying to work closer, or rather toward the rail, River Star working closer. Put It Back Tiger is still second. Not a Boat is still third. Blue Business has to do some running. He hasn't had the most optimum trip here, and he's about 6 lengths off the speed, and Our Man travels powerful at the top of the stretch, and he's opening up. Our Man into the drive with a 6-length lead. Will be tough to reel in. Blue Business angled to the outside for clear running. Put It Back Tiger between horses and angling out. Not a Boat. Inside the final furlong, this race was over after 1/8 of a mile. Our Man left alone up top and pouring it on late. It's Our Man. Gate to wire under Edgard Zayas, a diminishing 2.5 lengths. Close for second. Give it to Blue Business over Put It Back Tiger, and Not a Boat was fourth.
Number 1, Our Man takes them wire to wire to win it for owner Jose R. Ramos Garcia, trained by Dan Pita, ridden to victory today by apprentice Edgard Zayas. 6 furlongs for the 4th race. It's named in congratulations of George Handy on his 90th birthday. It's a maiden reg for maiden fillies and mares, 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. Scratch the 2, Bamboo Stick.
And they're off. Toward the outside, Spanish Concert shows first and tries to establish a clear early lead. Toward the inside, rushing up now is Unique Treasure. Genuine Treasure driving to challenge at the leader, Spanish Concert. In between horses is Chipette with Alguna also right there. These top horses have opened up 6 lengths now on miscount. Then it's Bellaterra and 4 lengths last, Princess Zaima. They make their way past the half-mile pole now and swing to the far turn. On top, Spanish Concert by a length to Chipette in second. Genuine Treasure is backed off to race third, 3 in front of Alguna fourth. Then Miscount, first-time starter, races fifth, about 6 lengths behind. Then Bellaterra, and still nothing from Princess Zaima. They move now with less than 5/16 to move. The leader is still Spanish Concert, nursed on the front, 3/4 of a length. Chipette just came off the bridle, needs to do more. Far outside, here comes Miscount. We're traveling well under Gilbert Chamafi, swings into action on the far outside. Inside the final 3/16, Miscount continues with momentum, tries to get to Spanish Concert. Alguna's between horses with a chance. Inside the final furlong, Spanish Concert holds sway for Hugo Sanchez. Miscount on the outside, Alguna between them. Spanish Concert, coast to coast. Spanish Concert and Hugo Sanchez held sway to beat Alguna second, then Miscount third, and Chipette was fourth at 1:12 and 3.
Game performance by number 6, Spanish Concert, owned by James Chickalo, trained by Larry Pilati, and that gives apprentice Hugo Sanchez his second victory on the card. The fifth race, 4.5 furlong sprint. It's for maiden filly 2-year-olds. And we have 8 runners going post with the off-time favorite with one entry of City in the Sky and Shaquem.
And they're off. A level beginning. From the inside, City in the Sky reaches out to take the early lead. Moving up on the outside, here's the entry mate, Chiquium, on the far outside. Merger in between horses is Made in Heaven. 4 horses across the track. After a good beginning, Sweet Kalia drops back. Here's the first-time starter, Nora in the Sky, trying to find clear passage. It's a gap of 4 lengths to Grimoire. Then it's to the outside, Bohème de Lave and trailing Bossy Gal. They run around the far turn, less than 5/16 to go. City in the Sky has the lead. Nora in the Sky tries to move from the back under Leva, still no place to go. Moving up on the outside is Chiquium. The top 2 are the entry mates here as they turn for the money. City in the Sky on the inside, coming under pressure, Chiquium and Sanchez right alongside, 3 lengths back to Merger, third toward the rail, and Ready Made coming on fourth. Final furlong, City in the Sky still there. Look at Bohème de Lave come on. Bohème de Lave flying. Does she have enough time? No. But boy, was she best. City in the Sky held on to win it. Up for second, Bohème de Lave and Ordonez rolling.
The top part of the one entry, number 1, City in Sky, wins it for Rontos Racing Stable Corporation, trained by Manny Espora, and that gives apprentice Edgar Zayas his second victory on the card. We will take a short break and be back for the 6th race in just a little while.
Oxbow, Gary Stevens, can he pull it off? A furlong to go. Oxbow, trainer D. Wayne Lucas, a 6th win. Gary Stevens, 3 Preaknesses.
This is a moment of history. Game on, dude. Perhaps the easiest winner in history of the Big Cap.
Elite Sire Awesome Again, sire of 13 Grade 1 winners, including Preakness winner Oxbow and Game on Dude, record-setting winner of the Big Cap, standing at Adena Springs.
Welcome back for our 6th race of the afternoon, the 6 furlong sprint, the starter allowance. Fillies, 3-year-olds, which have not started for claiming price of $16,000 or less. Scratch the 2, Indiana Queen.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. From the outside, the Royal Boot is away alertly and right to the early lead, driving to challenge, now taking off the speed. Yes, no, gotta go. So Ellerslie Park will apply the pace pressure to the Royal Boot. These two go quickly. Zayas angles the second choice in the betting off the fence with Yes, no, gotta go. Third, 2.5 off the lead. Then Silver Sandals, follows by Dolce Luna, and the trailer is Tiger Key. Down the backstretch and past the half-mile pole. Speed on here with the Royal Boot in front by a head. There's Ellerslie Park. 4 wide, Silver Sandals, and 3 wide. Yes, no, gotta go. 4 horses in lockstep with less than 3 furlongs to go, and on the outside, Silver Sandals now goes to the lead. Immediately tackled, though, by Yes, No, Gotta Go, who's been willing to do much of anything right now, has been asked by Zayas to quicken and done just that as they run to the top of the stretch. On the inside, it's Yes, No, Gotta Go, still with the lead. Silver Sandals and the Bug Boy right alongside these leaders second. These two settle the score with 3/16 to go. The Royal Boot bows out. Inside the final furlong, toward the inside, Yes, No, Gotta Go. Silver Sandals will not go away on the outside. Here's Silver Sandals at Yes, No, Gotta Go. These two in deep stretch. Yes, No, Gotta Go. Silver Sandals doing the better work. Silver Sandals springs the upset. Yes, No, Gotta Go with a good run second. Tiger Key third and Dolce Luna fourth.
Number 7, Silver Sandals, scores for Luis Duco Stables Incorporated, trained by Luis Duco and ridden by Larry Mejas, his first victory ever. The 7th race is a 6 furlong sprint, starter allowance, optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the number 1A, Runyon Humor, part of the entry. Also scratch number 3, On Appeal.
And they're off. Another picture-perfect beginning. Toward the inside, Musical Flair wins the start and goes looking for the lead. Quickly tackled by Isabel's Thunder. That's the mare taking on the boys. She's between horses. Up to challenge High Level Jeff, and on the outside, Spyro Tune. These 4 quickest. It's a stretch of 2 lengths to the stretch running Backwater Blues and Megalith. There's only about 4 lengths from first to last as they pass the half-mile pole, with Musical Flair leading by a half a length. Isabel's Thunder is second, 3 wide. High Level Jeff, 4 wide is on the outside, Spyro Tune. Megalith improves on on the inside, and just to the outside of that one is Backwater Blues. Any one of the six still in with a chance here with less than 5/16 to go. 3 wide, High Level Jeff has the lead. Toward the inside, Musical Flare trying to drive through a hole. Here's Megalith, and that hole materialized for him, and Megalith is now on to the lead. It's Megalith and High Level Jeff off the top of the turn. That's all for Musical Flare. Backwater Blues for a share. Final furlong, what a great trip for Megalith, and he opens up. Back to second, High Level Jeff, Backwater Blues, and Musical Flare are next. Heads up riding from Jesus Rios, and Megalith moving clear. Megalith wins on the wire by 3.5 lengths. High Level Jeff second, Musical Flare third, and Backwater Blues was fourth.
Number 4, Megalith, scores impressively for owner-trainer Angel Quiros, ridden to victory today by Jesus Rios. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, it'll be the 8th and featured race, the $75,000 guaranteed, the Sellers Shiraz.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS Summer Tour is now underway, with OBS sales graduates in action from Saratoga to Del Mar, Monmouth Park to Arlington Park, and all tracks in between. Make Ocala your summer place for the OBS August yearling sale. The selected session is Tuesday, August 20th, with open yearlings selling August 21st and 22nd. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back. The Sellers Shiraz, our feature race, the 8th race, $75,000 guaranteed. Originally scheduled for the turf, now to be run on the sloppy main track. Scratch the 2 stars, collide the 3 brainy, the 6 twice cold tail, and number 9, I Know It All.
They're off in the Sellers Shiraz Stakes. Toward the inside, Love to Score is away alertly and reaches out to take the lead, quickly tackled by Dreaming of Sophia on the outside. Dreaming of Sophia and Love to Score 1-2. Swingers Party comes away in third, 2 lengths more to Charm Cat fourth. Then it's Retsina, and out the back the stretch running EB Rider. Around the first turn, chasing the speed of Love to Score, and Edgar Zayas leads it by a length. In the 2 path from second, Dreaming of Sophia. Eduardo Nunez and Swingers Party pocketed up, now moving to the outside third. 4 in front of Charm Cat fourth. To the inside, EB Rider, and now trailing Retsina. Down the backstretch they go after an opening quarter in a contested 23-1. Pace is lively here as they move down the backstretch, and Love to Score continues to lead it. Comfortable enough, leads it a length and a quarter. On the second position is Dreaming of Sophia, followed by Swingers Party. In the clear for Nunez, third. With EB Rider, the stablemate is looming large while fourth. 3 in front of Charm Cat, and Retsina's outrun. Less than half a mile to go in the Sellers Shiraz Stakes. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Now the pace quickens. 3 wide on the outside. Here comes Swingers Party between horses, Dreaming of Sophia. On the inside and Love to Score. EB Rider looms behind the top horses within 3 lengths of the lead as they run with less than 5/16 to go. Confidently handled, Fernando Hara and Dreaming of Sophia arrive at the quarter pole with the lead. Toward the outside, Swingers Party's asked to do a little bit more. EB Rider struggles to offer an effort as they turn for the money. Dreaming of Sophia cuts the corner with the race to win or lose. Swingers Party is left behind second, Love to Score, and on the outside, EB Rider. But this one's over. Kirk Zadie and Frank Calabrese have it in the bag. It's Dreaming of Sophia, wrapped up and handled nicely by Fernando Hara, winning the Sellers Shiraz by 7 or 8. Up for second was Swingers Party, then Love to Score, and EB Rider finished fourth.
Really nice victory by number 8, Dreaming of Sophia, owned by Frank Calabrese, trained by Kirk Zadie, and ridden to victory today by Fernando Hara. The 9th and final race on the Saturday card is a 6-furlong sprint for maiden claimers, maiden fillies and mares, 3, 4, and 5 years old. Scratch the number 5, Alondra Scott.
And they're off. Toward Toward the outside, Lynn's Image is away alertly and right to the early lead. Aggie H moves up to challenge. Here's the first-time starter, Little Wave with speed. Little Wave, and toward the inside, My Five Queens rushing to challenge. So now My Five Queens, it took a little for her to find her feet, but she has the lead now. It's a half a length. From the outside, Lynn's Image is second. Aggie H is third. Racing fourth after a good early start is Little Wave. She's about 5 lengths in front of Chaluni. Then toward the inside, My Stormy Love. It's a gap of 2 lengths back to Menorca and Couture Queen. They're around the far turn. Toward the inside, it's My Five Queens having the lead 3/4 of a length. Lynn's Image working harder under Mirage Well second. Aggie H looks loaded. She's drafting behind the top pair. The rest need to get going and need to going now as they run to the top of the stretch. My Five Queens still confidently handled in 2 lengths on top. Aggie H tipped off cover to see what she has from second. 6 lengths back. My Stormy Love has a chance for a minor award into the stretch. The betters war right here as it's My Five Queens in front and moving clear. Back to second, Aggie H down the center and My Stormy Love between them. It's Chaluni to the wire. My Five Queens. She has the flush of a hand here. She'll win easily on the wire by about 6. Aggie H second, Chaluni third, and My Stormy Love finished fourth.
First time starter number 1, My Five Queens, wins it for Bob Horses LLC, trained by Antonio Sano, and that gives jockey Edgar Zayas his 3rd victory on the card. In the pick 4 today, 4 of 4 paid $1,018.10. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $5,824.50. 4 of 5, $40.35. The pick 6, a couple of tickets, $1,991.31. The carryover, $17,496.99.
And that wraps up the Saturday card. Remember, Sunday, July 14th, we'll be right back here with 9 exciting races, and we'll be here each and every weekend until our championship meet starts on December 1st. Good night and good luck.